Here we go.
Oh!
Oh my God, yes. Hello, beautiful humans. Um, Troop B84 has been separated tonight, and
We got
the
reassigned to
tower
different missions.
we've all been assigned to different missions,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and the controls have been left to Bo and me.
The
So,
most inexperienced of the cadets. They left that control to us.
we thought we would just stop by and chat 'cause I don't know, we miss you guys. So.
Yeah, yeah.
If we were just gonna chat, and if you all have any questions, we're so happy to hear from you
So for
always.
context, everyone is so much cooler than us two. So they're all doing really big adult famous people things, and they're like, "Hey, you kids got it right."
I'm doing
So
baby not fans.
we're doing baby not famous things,
I'm just
baby
poking my
unpopular.
fans.
So and we wanted to make sure they were super bummed that they can't make it out, but we wanted to make sure that we got a chance to just come say hi and hang
Yeah.
out with you guys because it's been a little bit and we miss you
Yeah.
and we just want to say hi, hang out with y'all.
Yeah.
Uh, talk to us about your guys' week. How's the week been? Happy
Yeah.
midweek.
Are you as
Um,
hot as we are?
yeah, what's the weather like where you guys are currently? Both Christina and I are different locations in the Northwest, and it's currently 100 degrees outside, which means it's 105 degrees in this apartment.
Mhm. Okay.
Yeah,
I have questions for you though. I've been thinking.
yeah. Oh,
Okay.
you have a question for me?
Yeah, I have questions for you. I came up.
Oh,
Yeah, I have questions for you.
oh,
Okay.
fantastic.
This is a really big one that I think about a lot actually. If
Wait, before you
you
ask that question, I just want you
Okay.
to know that Monteo Max says nobody's as hot as Cassie and Kadal, and I don't want to say
Oh
they're
man.
right, but they're not wrong.
Yeah, no, I think that's a nat 20.
That's a nat 20
That's a
on
nat 20
accuracy,
truth.
Manteo
Yeah.
Max. Oh, Iowa. We got Iowa.
Ooh.
Iowans. High 80s, low 90s on the fresh coast. Hell yeah, I love to see it. So we're gonna do some Q&A because we thought, you know what? We're new to D&D. We're new to uh each other. And
New to each other.
and now we're gonna do a speed dating between Kadala and Cassia.
Oh, are we gonna
Kadala
be
and
in
Cassia.
character?
No,
I
no, no,
have
we're not. We're not.
questions
No,
for
no, no.
you.
No,
Oh,
no, no,
okay.
no. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, we're not. We're absolutely not doing that.
Okay.
We could in another stream.
Oh, I got frozen there for a second. What if I did get frozen? That'd feel so good right now.
Hmm.
Okay, but this is my question. It truly has been on my mind for months. If you had to, like, under like threat of the law, like it's like a life or death situation, like you actually had to start a public feud with one of the members of the cast, who would it
Oh,
be and why is it me?
oh, no, that's perfect. Actually, that's a great question.
How would you do it?
It absolutely would be you. And how I would do it was so you want what you're asking me, just to clarify, I want to make sure I'm hearing this right.
Yeah,
You're asking me if I could start a feud,
yeah, if you could start a feud.
who would it be with? How would I do it?
Yeah.
And why is it Christina Wolfgram?
Yeah,
So my answer is Christina Wolfgram.
okay,
And
sure.
I think that the way I would do it is kind of oh, I know how I would do it. We
Okay.
would do our season 2 finale, which is going to be in person thanks to our sponsors and thanks to the people like these like chat who's been supporting us.
I can't wait.
And I would post a tweet
Hmm.
that says, "Cannot believe the things that transpired in season 2 and I've never felt so disrespected in my life." And I won't name names, but the person who did this, you could argue, was a pack of one, something, a lone wolf, you know, and um, and people that would stir the people. They'd be like, "What happened on that? What are
Yeah.
they talking about? Why is Bo speaking so ominously?"
Whoa.
Um, and then I would post a video saying, "Guys, it's really hard to get this off my chest, but I need to come out and say." Um, something crazy about Christina, what would be something that you wouldn't want me to do? Like how how
Hmm.
what would be like the worst case scenario? What would be the worst PG case scenario
Well,
that I could do?
no, I don't want maybe like a few, I don't know. Like,
I want to say, oh, I'm gonna say like she tried to kiss me. Oh, not even
wow,
that.
yeah, that sounds
I'm
horrible.
gonna say Cassia tried to kiss Kadal.
What?
Yeah, yeah.
That's
That's
weirder.
crazy. That's crazy. Also because like in order for her to do that, she would actually have to climb up
Well,
to
she can't,
Kadal.
she'd have to use that. She has like, I think she has a spell where she can levitate.
That's actually crazy.
Cassia, in my mind, though, is like, has absolutely never had any romantic real life situation. It's like been all in her head.
Right. But the question is that I'm causing a feud, right? I'm going on my
Oh,
way to,
right.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Hmm. Yeah, it'd be interesting too because I am not on Twitter, so I'm assuming someone would send me a screenshot of something you said
which
about me,
is something
which would be
low-key.
cool. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Um,
It would
maybe
be it would be me on a fake account being like, "Do you know that someone said this about
maybe
you?"
we just never say anything specific about why we're feuding because I don't really
Oh
have any real
yeah, yeah.
reasons to feud with you.
What
I
if
just think it'd be
actually
fun.
what if we like what if we planned like it's just you and me here, so no one else is listening. But what if you and I plan this like whole feud conspiracy where whenever we're rolling like this, whenever we're live,
Yeah.
we're actually like completely unkind to each other. Like before we even go live, when we're in the meeting, we're just so unkind and just dismissive. And people are like, yo, what the fuck is going on with these two?
You mean like when everyone else gets back, we're just
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
so
You just
mean?
like make the dynamic super crazy. And that way it gets super weird. And chat's not here, so they don't know what we're talking about. So then chat starts talking and they're like, yeah, what's what the dynamic we noticed. And then the episode recap is just gonna be chat being like, I really couldn't pay attention. I was so distracted by the odd dynamic between Bo and Christina.
For like every week when I record the episode recap, I'm like, and Luna did something really special, and Lacan also did a good fight move, and Cassia did something really brilliant, and Kadal was there too.
Yeah. Also, the red flare just said Cassia climbing the Cadwalls, which is so fantastic. Chad Magic, where's the Pokemon list, Bo? We've been waiting patiently.
Whoa.
Right, I have a Pokemon list.
Okay.
Okay. So that was my answer. That was a very long-winded way to say that's how
It
it
was
would
really
be with
important
you.
to me, so thank you for giving it the time of day.
Are we talking drama or feud? I mean, you could feud over something silly like points. True. Crystal Fear just asked that. Um, I think drama is more what we want, though, right? We like
Oh,
the.
whoa. I definitely was thinking a few, but
Oh, cool. Yeah, no, me too.
no, I don't. I actually don't really know the difference between drama and a few. What would you say is the
I
difference?
guess, yeah. If you could clarify what that
Both.
would
I
be.
would like both, actually. I'm very selfish and I would like both.
Yeah. Okay, so Christina, my question for you.
Okay.
Um, firstly, uh, you're an avid Pokemon fan, right? Right. Of course you are.
Canonically.
Canonically, because everyone in this show is a big Pokemon fan.
It's great because I really like it when all of you guys are talking about it because I know exactly what's going on. I know
Yeah. So
exactly what you're talking about.
okay, so this is a question for Chad Magic, but also all of chat and Christina.
Okay.
If Cassia had a Pokemon partner or a Pokemon team of six, a team consists of six Pokemon, Christina.
Whoa. Okay.
Who would it be? Which Pokemon would Cassia have on her team?
Okay.
I would love chat to jump in on this too, but I think I would love to hear your thoughts on that, Chris.
Well, okay, you said a team of six. Can it
Yeah,
be all the same Pokemon?
it can. You can catch more than one of the same.
Okay, so what if I just had like 6 of the pigeons.
6 of the pigeons. Okay, so the thing is, there are no the pigeon Pokemon, but
What? No, I thought it
I
was.
mean
I
they're
used
dead.
to always get that card of it was like a
Oh, you're talking
pigeon
about
guy.
Pidgey.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Yes, I
yeah,
was
yeah,
thinking
yeah,
about Pidgey.
yeah.
I
I
I
don't
get
actually
the
think
nickname. It's weird.
there is a pigeon type Pokemon, but I don't think there's any actual real pigeon
Wait, let
Pokemon.
me like check on this because I feel like when I was collecting Pokemon cards as a young lass, I definitely kept getting
Um,
the same card.
okay, so Ooh, that's really good. So Chad Magic says Pumpkaboo. Um,
Oh, I remember that one.
Pumpkaboo is great.
Cute.
Delphox. Red Flare says Delphox because of Fireball, which I actually think is great too. Actually, also, Delphox and Cassia kind of have a similar aesthetic.
Cute. I gotta look it up. Oh,
Yeah,
I
you have
meant
to look it
this
up.
one. I meant this one.
Oh, Spearow. He's not even a.
Zero. That's not even a pigeon. I'm so sorry. There is a pigeony
That's
one.
crazy. Yeah, Pidgey. Oh, Pidove too. Pidove.
Ito.
Red
Yeah.
Flare.
Yeah. Wait, what
Sawsbucky
was the one
says
I should look up?
Pumpkaboo and Delphox. Delphox is Delphox. I think that's actually a great one. I think they
Oh,
kind of have a similar
so
motherly. Yeah.
cute. And we're the same height.
Yeah, you are. No, I think Delphox is taller than you.
Yeah.
Sawsbucky says that Cassia's partner would be a Gourgeist, which would evolve from Pumpkaboo, which I think is also great.
Okay, let me look at that. Wait,
Um,
you have thoughts on who Kadals would be?
Jigglypuff for Chaos, that's a great one.
Jigglypuff is a
Uh,
favorite of mine. Oh, Pumpkin is
Tinkatuff is
so cute.
small and brave. Also, Tinkatuff is great too, guys. Um, what do I think Kadal would have? Okay, that's a really good question. It's really hard for me, and that's actually what Chad Magic was talking about. Like, we've been waiting on that list, and I totally forgot about it because I really wanted to think about it, and I
Yeah.
stopped thinking about it. Um, I I'm gonna end chat. You're
I'm
welcome
sorry
to.
to interrupt, but I just looked up the tallest Pokemon, and Eternatus is 66 feet tall, and that's my last pick.
Oh, Eternatus. Yes, that's. You know what? Actually, that does check out. I think that if Cassia were to have a Pokemon, like super unhinged and everything, when she goes, especially when she goes into her villain mode, um, Eternatus does kind of check out. As is kind of wild.
Okay, I want to hear yours though.
Okay, Kadal. I kind of think it would be. I think Lucario's up there. Lucario, and yes, I was just
Ooh.
gonna say Sawsbucky. Hitmontop, I think, would be really great because he's got that. Hitmontop's got that energy, but not fully evolved, and I don't think that Kadal's fully evolved yet.
Oh, you guys could evolve together.
Yeah,
Wait, it's so
Kadal.
cute.
I'm anticipating Zekrom for Lightning Dragon, Solgaleo, and I guess any fighting type would work. Dude, those are like, yeah, but those are like the OP. I feel like if I were, a, um, if Kadal were a actual trainer, for sure, Hitmontop, Lucario, maybe Glade. Do you guys think Glade? Um, I think, I low key think, Pancham would be one too. I'm thinking of like because he's like young in his years, so he kind of has that. Toxicity actually does check out.
Toxicity?
Yes.
Toxicity.
I'm
Oh
not. I'm
my
not
God,
super.
wait, this is Kadal though. This is
Yeah,
Kadal's.
I'm not super like locked in on this, but this is just like off my. Yeah, yeah, dude.
That's
Right,
Kadal.
right.
That's so cute. That's so funny. Look at that for the
Um,
faces.
I dig Toxicity.
I like that.
For the lizard vibes, Magikarp because Kuatoa. Oh,
Oh, I
actually,
know
that's
Magic
great.
Art.
That's great. I like that Chad magic.
And then doesn't that get really, really big?
Yeah, they become Gyarados.
Oh my God, I love it.
Yeah, yeah. Which actually looks
Oh
like a Kuatoa without arms.
my
Cubone,
God.
cause no mom is crazy. Um, Toxter City also has the electric stuff, like Kadal. Yes, yes, guys, it's coming together. Okay, so that was my question, Christina.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah,
Okay. What was my other
that was
question?
good. Great answers, guys.
Yeah, thank you so much. I'm constantly learning, and I am excited that I remember some things. Magikarp and
Mhm.
Spearow.
This is a D supposed to
Spearow!
be a D&D conversation. It just went straight to Pokemon.
No, that was related. And
That
now it's
is
about
true. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Spearow! Oh yeah, okay. So my question was if you were DM for the day, like if next Wednesday you were the DM, what would you want us to do? And you could still play Kadal as well.
I would play Kadal, or Kadal would be the DM. Would Bo be the DM, or would Kadal?
That just broke my brain.
That
I
got
think
that.
Yubo. I think
Okay.
Yubo is what I'm curious about. Because if Kadal found out there was a DM, I think that would be like really like if Cassie found out that there was like somebody running all of this, I think she would like lose her mind.
It's so meta. Kadal would just. I feel like Kadal would just be mad. Like, what is the point of this then?
Is this the god you're talking about?
Yeah.
Like,
Is
come
this what
on.
God is? Um. That is such a great. Red Flare says that would be so funny. Um. I think that's a good question. What would I do? I think that. I think it would be. I think it would be some sort of like unhinged trading arc where, like in any anime, no, yes, no, it would be. The thing is, we've had such great episodes, and I've never thought like, what would I do as the DM? So that's actually like really interesting. I've never thought about what I would do. Probably, knowing me, it depends on what mood I'm in for sure, Z's. Because it's
Yeah.
either going to be like super dark and like Kadal, Kadal uh, finds his parents, and it turns out that his parents were actually like, or no, the story would be Kadal's parents originally gave him to Lacan's parents, but then Lacan's parents were under, there was that drama that like, which we know Lacan's parents are
Wait,
dead.
is this real though?
And this is what I'm
Real
making up right
backstory?
now. This is
Oh,
the,
okay.
so we find this out, and
So not
in order to
official
keep,
lore.
this is not official lore, this is fanfic.
Okay.
In order to keep Kadal safe, and this is while Lacan is still young. In order to keep Kadal safe, they had to, because there was some sort of thing where the Dragonborn Kuatoa, there's some sort of like thing, because we went to what's the place called? Menzo Branson. We went to Menzo Branson.
Baby.
Yeah, we went there and we fought a dragon or some sort of
Yeah, that
wyvern.
like spooky,
And
like
so
shadow.
maybe it's like this thing where the Driders, or those people, they were like enslaving the Dragonborns, and so Kadal's parents gave them to Lacan's parents because Lacan's parents had a relationship with some of those people, and because they were exchanging like information about things from the above, and so then they found out that Lacan's parents had Kadal, and so they came after him, and then they were like, we can't handle this, and they gave Kadal to Zarnis. So then it turns out that Lacan and Kadal are adopted brothers in
That's
some,
so cute.
and then we go on crazy adventures. But if it was like silly, I think we'd do like a crazy, like I think we do another beach episode, but like a crazy beach episode where there's more
Uh-huh.
frogs.
More frogs,
Yeah,
more possibilities for friendship.
for sure, more frogs and friendship.
It's so
Um,
interesting. It's occurring to me because being a DM would be so hard because like I feel like what it would actually be is like, well, I'm gonna send the group to a scary castle, and if they open this one door, they'll potentially find a file in this file cabinet
yeah,
about Kadal being like adopted by Lacan's family. But if they don't go in that room, I don't know. You
yeah,
know what I mean?
yeah.
Like,
I
there's like
know.
a
There's so many details, and like for me, I played enough RPGs that I'm like, oh, I love the lore. But creating the lore is kind of like creating the small lore. Um, just the small details is just so incredible, and so it's really cool to see this firsthand. How I mean, Nate has just come up with so many different small details, like that ring of Cassia's.
Oh my God, yeah.
Um,
I'm so like am still trying to decide like how many siblings Cassia has. Like I can't even like to like land on something is so hard for me. It only when it
yeah.
happens in the moment. Like one time I said that I think she had 8 brothers, and then I was like, well, I guess
Well, I guess that's it.
she has 8 brothers. Okay, gotta think of names
That
for all
she knows of.
and
Um,
she knows.
Thosbucky says, we still haven't had a spa/hot spring episode, which that is a great point.
Oh my
Um,
gosh.
and I agree with Anna Arlene. Love to get more info on the Lacan's family business, but don't think he'd spill on his own. So I think that like with Kadal getting that information about the family, like he ends up finding out that he was a part of why Lacan's family died. Like they died to save Kadal and bring him to Zarnis. That would be crazy. Oh, I just got chills from that. That's crazy.
So scary. I
Oh,
hope that's not what happened.
that's actually crazy. Wow, that's a cool idea. So that's
I
a cool
mean,
idea.
well, and I'm interested because I know Rachel has a lot of backstory for Lacan that we don't know, and
Yeah.
just it comes out like a groundhog every once in a while, and just when you think like the whole groundhog is gonna come out of the earth, it goes back down. So like, I'm so curious what we get from her moving forward.
Yeah, I agree. It's actually, and so my question for you now is,
Oh.
how much backstory did you come up with when you were creating Cassia? Because I didn't know that was a thing. They mentioned it here and there, but I was like, yeah, sure, it's just one thing. But the more that we talked to Rachel and Anna and Nate, who have all been like they're seasoned D&D players.
Yeah.
The details are so deep and the lore goes so deep. And so I underestimated how much detail you could put into this. So I have Kadal's lore, but especially after every episode, I feel like I need to. There's more. There's always like more that I either am discovering or need to create. So when you first created Cassia, how much lore did you put into it, and how different is she from when you designed her versus now?
It's really funny because I think Nate was like, send me anything you want to send before we start, and I had like one typed page, and I was like, this is so annoying, like this is so much that he's gonna have to read this, and now I'm like, that was literally nothing. I think it was like, she's from the farm, like she learned magic from her grandparents, she like got out of doing farm duties because she had magic, and she like would go study instead of like go be outdoors basically.
Yeah.
But everything else has come up from playing, and like one thing that really changed was that I had this whole, it wasn't necessarily a backstory, but it was more like a character trait for her, which was that she was like really comfortable with change, that she was so connected with nature that to her the only constant was change. And maybe she thought that, but like it has clearly not been like that. Like she's doesn't want things. She has like some anxiety
Yeah, I was gonna
not
say
working
she seems like
through.
pretty attached to things actually.
Yeah. Yeah. She doesn't or like
Interesting.
maybe she's used to the seasons changing and she's used to like, the seasons, but if she was confident about feeling like she could handle change, like that's definitely been turned on its head.
Yeah.
So that's interesting.
Well, the interesting thing about Cassia is that her change comes from like literally farming and seasons. So there is consistency in that inconsistency and being prepared for that.
Yeah.
But she's never been in another environment. So that is a different type of change that some people can be really good at handling certain environments or certain certain people can handle certain scenarios in an isolated environment, but when it goes outside of that, it's like you crumble. So
Yeah. And it's
that
interesting
would
because I
make
feel
sense.
like Cadal's had similar things like leaving the order under, like
Yeah.
he was so rigid for so long. Like,
Yeah. Yeah. It's actually really interesting because originally I thought Kadal was going to go in a different direction, but then I mean, part of me feels like it was the fact that I was so new to playing D&D, but he kind of evolved into a way more like kind of more of a himbo than I wanted him. I was like expecting, but I enjoy it so much for him. So I'm
yeah.
excited because I think that he's gotten a lot of, there's like been a lot of perspective change. I also wanted him to like, at one point when I created him, he was going to be the super broody kid. He was going to be the broody one, and especially with his backstory. But I like how the direction went, especially for you guys who've, with the chat, if you guys have watched the last episode, there was an instance in the mess hall, and the conversation afterwards, I think, was really cool because it felt more organic of how someone who's gone through what Kadal has gone through would actually act. So I thought that was kind of cool and unexpected. But when I first made Kadal, with you saying that you sent a page to Nate, I was like, oh God, I really hope he doesn't mind these 3 sentences.
I wrote this tweet to him and I hope
I
not too much.
I tagged him in a video about a character I saw once. No. Real quick, Monteo Max says, have you, Christina and Bo, ever done D&D on stage in front of an audience? If not yet, can that happen? We are. That's a great question. We really want that to happen.
Yeah, because we haven't. I haven't. Have you? No.
I haven't. We were guests at PAX East for a panel about just, we were, well, I was at PAX
well,
East.
you were.
Anne and I were. We did host a panel about D&D and kind of like did some quick RP, but and I know that we're going to be doing something I believe we're doing something at PAX West. I know I'm going to be at PAX West
I'll be there
because I also, yes. Oh, you are?
Yeah, it's like right
Hell
down.
yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, if you guys
Or
are,
I'll be standing outside.
if anyone's sidebar, if anyone's going to be at PAX West, I'm going to be hosting a Final Fantasy trivia panel.
Oh my God, I have to be on that.
We got, dude, actually that would be really fun.
No.
But to answer your question, Monteo Max, no, it's really fun when people don't know what they're talking about. That's the plan. That is the plan.
Yeah.
Yes, and definitely if there's support, obviously from the community and sponsors, we're definitely going to be making that happen.
Yeah, and if you all like want to see it too, that'd be awesome. I like, because sentences. Like I've been on stage and done hosting and stuff, but never, I've never improved as a character.
Yeah, no, I've definitely never done something like that.
Yeah, I've either been a character where I have lines like in a musical, or I've just been myself, and like then I'm improvising by myself.
Right. I think you're really good at that though. I've never. The D&D though is such a, it's such a different world.
Not
and
the role.
The first time I ever witnessed D&D was like a week after I met Anna, and she's like, "Yeah, come see me perform. Come see me do D&D in front of 1,000 people on stage."
That's
I'm
the
like,
thing.
oh, D&D's crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
And so like it's kind of crazy that that was my first exposure because now the bar is kind of set high and I don't know
Same.
how to. The imposter syndrome is crazy. Also, it's kind of hard to like, you want to play, but you also need to be playing for the audience as well. And that's kind of a challenge that like it's kind of interesting that you and I, as the new players, were thrown into playing D&D, not just for ourselves and with our friends, but also with you guys, with chat and all of these viewers. Kind of interesting dynamic because we don't have that, we didn't really have that opportunity to understand. So we've been learning with you guys. And I
Yeah.
think that's been, I also think that's been kind of fun because you
I
guys have
love
been
it.
really
I don't
helpful.
think I'd want to do it any other way. Like
I
I
don't think
love
so
playing with you
either.
guys, but there's something really special to like knowing that everyone's here. Like and
It's,
yeah.
yeah, it's super special. And I think it also is like encouraging because I mean, you play games to have a community for the most part. Generally speaking, you play games like these to build a community and share that with each other and encourage each other and grow together. And it's not just like this small group. It's like we're doing it with all of you guys. And I think that's really special.
I'm
Why are
sorry,
you
did you
making
say that we grow together? What the
we
hell does that mean?
we
We
grow
grow together?
what
I'm leaving. This is
shut up. What
I
are you
can't
talking?
believe you would say that.
No, this is the feud. This is how we have our feud.
Did I
This is
act?
that was actually I was like, what the hell? Why should I be acting
Did
like this?
I
I
act?
kept talking and I'm like, I'm suddenly regretting what I'm saying and I don't know why.
No, it was beautiful. I'm
That
sorry.
was
I'm just
really
really
good, dude.
adamant about this feud.
Let that be known that this is why this is the origin of our feud story, guys. This is the feud lore.
Yeah, don't tell anyone
That's a
involved.
clip. That's a clip.
Oh my
Um,
gosh. Well,
yeah,
I
the sorry, go on.
no, I hate to do this, but actually we do need to wrap it up for the
What?
evening. Yeah, time goes very fast.
Does it have to be over? We can, I mean,
Um, I don't know. We could see. Oh,
no,
okay.
okay. Well,
We have our producer is saying, feel free to sing. Okay.
that's crazy. All right, guys, here's the gong song.
Okay, we should make up a song on the spot. And
Okay.
wait, have you ever seen the SNL sketch where?
No.
Oh,
My
really? Okay.
the short answer is probably no.
Okay, it's Kristen Wiig and Fred Armisen, and I promise that's like very
That's
funny
actually no, that is
and
funny
iconic.
already.
And what they do is uh what they do is one of them starts singing and the other person pretends they know the song.
Yes,
And
yes.
they just follow it.
Okay, all right. Great. I'm ready.
Okay.
Wait, is this are we closing? Because
Yeah,
if
this
we're
is our goodbye
okay,
song.
if
And then
if we if we close off, we
okay.
should firstly sign out and do
Okay.
some maybe some thank yous.
Oh my gosh, yeah, you're such a better host than me. Oh yeah, let's do thank yous. Okay. First, I'd like it's just an honor to be nominated. So
I
thank you so much for
knew we were
the
going to do.
Academy. I know I'm sorry. I just wait, so you don't like that
Oh,
joke,
okay.
is what you're saying.
Firstly, Hype Train, Sawsbucky, thank you so much for the
Oh my
gifted
god.
subs.
Oh, here we go.
Oh
Okay.
my gosh.
Is a
Oh,
hype train? We did a
yeah.
hype train?
Do you know what a Hype Train is?
Yes.
I don't know what
I
that
know
is,
the
but it
glitch.
just popped up on the thing.
No, that's awesome. That's so fun. Oh my gosh.
Uh,
Look, we, the newbies, are responsible for, I mean, thank you so much for like,
yeah. Guys, it's like it's so fun hanging out with you guys, and it's
yeah.
kind of it's special because like it feels like the parents aren't here, so we just get to like shoot the shit, and it's actually I was like, man, I don't know, 30 minutes is a long time, but now I'm like, oh, and we could do this and this, and we could keep
I know.
talking. But guys, we appreciate you so much, and we don't have a list of the people that support us, but we know that you guys support us because you're here right now.
Yes.
And also shout out Sawsbucky for the gifted subs, to everyone who subscribes and follows us on all the platforms. Thank you so much. And I think, Christina, is there anything that you want to share with chat about what's going on in your life or what's going on with StonesThrow that I haven't mentioned?
Oh no, I forgot I was gonna make a really cool joke. Can we pretend
Oh,
like we just started?
yeah.
Okay. Oh my gosh, it's just the two of us. It's not stone's throw cities beneath. It's more like a pebble's throw. Because a pebble is smaller than a stone.
Yeah. That was really good. That was good.
Thank you.
I liked that. It was clever. The payoff just. I think the payoff was the reaction that you didn't want. Oh, oh,
Oh my God.
oh, this is actually terrible. And
And
that's the
that's why
feud
we're in a
lore.
feud.
And that's the feud lore. Oh my god. Well,
That explains what's going on in my life perfectly.
what does chat want to know about the, what's going on in Christina Wolfgram's life? And there's actual tears coming from Homebody says, it's okay, I laughed.
I heard it, and it's keeping me going.
Such a bad joke. It was so, but I support that you came. It was really good effort.
Oh, so you thought that was the best.
I'll be hearing about this on Twitter, won't I?
I'm gonna join Twitter.
I'm going to get a X profile account.
Oh my god. Okay, I do, just because our live producer, the amazing Red Wizard,
Yes.
we did say that we were only gonna take up half an hour of their very important time, and I want to respect that.
Oh, right.
Because they are the best. All the magic
Really?
that happens during the lives, that is all Red Wizard. So otherwise it would just be I don't know. For some reason I'm imagining myself just in like a giant white room just by myself. Like,
it would just be us quiet staring.
I'm like, it's a pebble.
Our producer says, yeah, okay, sure. Blame the short episode on me.
Oh no. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm just saying that.
And that's the feud lore. And that's the feud lore. Red was it is so fun. I love working with you, dude. It is so much fun.
You do. I know.
When we did our season finale, we couldn't, sitting next to each other was like siblings at Thanksgiving.
It was
in the good way.
The energy, like, because also I think we've mentioned this before, but it took a long time to get us to start filming, so our energy would go like all the way up, and then we'd be like, wait, we are gonna have to film, so we gotta like
yeah. And it's like 2 in the morning. Yeah.
And then yeah, that was so funny.
Yeah. What's going on in your world? You haven't actually said anything.
Oh, well, I'm every Tuesday at 2 we do Let's Fucking Deal With It Together. We're going through my book. I know some people from the chat actually have come. Huge shout out I won't. I'm like, I'm not gonna name any names. I don't know why I would want to keep that a secret. What? I'm so bad being on the internet.
That was really nice.
But there's been some StonesThrow overlap, and it's been so fabulous and wonderful, and we just talk about our feelings, and everyone always is way smarter and more perceptive than I do, and gives me incredible advice, so I'm actually the only one benefiting from it.
Homebody says, I loved the stream yesterday, Christina.
Oh my gosh, I love you. Thank you. No, that was so fun. Thank you for coming. Thank you for hanging out. It was a really good one yesterday. We talked about compliments, and I have a theory that's in my book that sometimes if you're feeling like being grateful just feels too cheesy, you know, like making a gratitude list or something, it helps to just compliment even just like the stuff around you, and then people that you see sometimes, and eventually you have to compliment yourself. It has to end with that. But it's like a better, no, not better, but sometimes it's a more like easier way to get into like, oh, life is not that bad.
Getting comfortable with compliments.
Oh, then that's a whole nother level, yeah, where you
Mm.
can take other people's compliments. That's I'm
Ah, I see. I see.
working
I
on
see.
that. We're all working on that.
Crystal Fear says the book has been so dang helpful.
Ah, ah, that's so nice.
This is the Christina gas up moment.
No, please. I have
Take
enough
the
gas.
car. You just wrote about compliments.
Oh,
You
thank you
made a whole
so
book about it.
much. That's so nice. And I fully accept that compliment. Thank you.
There you go. There you
What's going
go.
on in your life?
Oh man, not much. It's been a lot of work. It's coming up. Well, if you guys haven't listened to it yet, Anna and I sang on this, but Anna translated a Demon Slayer opening. So if you guys are a fan of anime, fans of
Anna
Anna
and
fan,
May, as in
and
you.
May, Anna and May, we released some music. We translated it, and yeah, so check that out on Spotify. Other than that, make sure if anyone's gonna be at Pokemon Worlds, we're gonna be myself, Anna, I believe. Well, definitely Nate's gonna be there, and we're gonna be just keep an eye out for that. There's gonna be a lot of content for that. And if you're gonna be coming to PAX West, make sure to come say hi to me and
not me.
and not Christina.
This is the
And
feud.
and this is the feud. This is what happens.
We're gonna be like, it's gonna be like
believe I
West Side
didn't-
Story, where you either hang out with me or you hang out with Bo. There's no in between.
And if we fall in love, one of us is killing ourselves. And so, or do they both kill themselves?
No, they don't. No one kills themselves in West Side Story. That's Romeo and Juliet.
Well, isn't it the same thing? It's based off of?
It's based, but I'm not.
No one dies?
I don't want to give. No, of course they die. They just don't kill themselves.
Oh, snap! My bad.
It's about gang violence.
My bad. We don't support that. We don't support that kind of violence. Everyone's just like, whoa, chill, Bo, chill. My bad, guys. I apologize. But yeah, we're gonna be at PAX West. I'm not sure. We gotta get some confirmation. But we're likely gonna be guesting a D&D panel. So come through for that, and also come through for our the Final Fantasy panel that I'm hosting. I think that's kind of about it. Is there going to be a
come to the Final Fantasy panel that I'm hosting? It's
Correct.
about Final Fantasy. Which one are you doing? Final Fantasy 4? I'm doing Final Fantasy 10.
That actually is crazy because Final Fantasy 10 is my favorite Final Fantasy.
I know, but it's
this is the feud lore. Sazbucky says, is there going to be a running gag for how the feud starts in future sessions? Should we like actually just be like feud lore and not tell the rest of the crew?
I mean, yeah. This is my dream come true. This was actually why I asked you here today.
Oh my god. Yeah. We're actually this is 40 minutes of inside joke lore building. Red Flare, shout out to the Titus laugh. Love that. Final Fantasy 9 is also the best. So, yes. So, guys, we will be back next Wednesday. So make sure you stick around. Follow us on socials at StonesThrow RPG, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, and I don't think we have a Reddit.
We don't have a Reddit Well, we have a Reddit, so if you post there, that'd be cool. But actually, all the action's happening in the Discord, honestly. So
yeah. Oh, join the Discord too. Yeah, there should be a link on the internet. In the meantime, guys, we love you so much. Thank you so much for hanging out with us.
Yeah,
we gotta bounce, and to end it, I think we're doing our outro.
Here we go. I've been training. Okay.
Guys, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you soon.
Love you. Bye. Stones throw the name far away, and we're running so fast. Far away.
Nate wants a battle, Nathan Sharp. Hell yeah!